If you are suffering with typhoid, then two things are very important for you. First, the medicines which you are using at this time, which a doctor prescribed to you. And the second thing, that is the diet plan. That what diet plan you are following at this time, what food you are eating at this time, because your food plays a very important role in recovery rate of your typhoid. If you take the right kind of food at this time, the recovery rate will become very faster and you will recover very soon. So today I'm going to suggest you that which food item you should avoid during typhoid and which food items you should include in your diet. And also at the end of this video, I will suggest some home remedies, some Ayurvedic treatment for this typhoid at home, that how you can get better treatment at your home with these home remedies. Hi there, this is Aagam Singh Sisodiya and you're watching me on Disease Media. So the first thing that you should avoid during typhoid is the spicy food that you eat, because spicy food creates digestive problems and that leads to several complications. As you know, the typhoid spread first in your intestine and then it infects the other body parts. So at this time, it is very crucial that you should avoid the spicy food so that your digestive system can be at a good state. The second thing that you have to avoid, that is the oily and fatty food items, because they also creates the problem with your digestive system and create difficulty in the digestion also. So please try to avoid these type of fatty foods or the deep fried foods at this time. The third thing that you should avoid during typhoid is the certain type of raw vegetables and fruits. For example, you should avoid cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, onion, or in fruits you can avoid pineapple, kiwi, because when you eat these type of raw fruits and vegetables, they can create gas problems in your intestine and that is very painful at this situation. And the next food items that you should avoid during this time, that is the high fiber containing food items, the food items which contain a large amount of fiber in them, such as sprouts or certain type of nuts such as almonds or the groundnuts or the walnut or certain type of peas. These type of food items you should avoid during this time because they contain high fiber in them and that takes time to digest, and during that time of digestion the whole energy of the body is just consumed in digesting process and there is no much of energy left to increase the immunity of the body, and during this time the immunity is very crucial for you. So please avoid high fiber containing food items so that your body can increase your immunity. You can eat light food items that is easy for digestion. And accept that if you know that certain type of food item is not digestible in your body, then you should avoid that food item also, because at this time the digestion is very crucial. Your intestine health is very important for your health and your recovery. So the first thing that you should include in your diet, that is the high calorie and high carbohydrate containing food items, because at this time you need a lot of energy to recover and to increase the immunity level in your body. So the food items such as banana, potato, rice are very good at this time because they contain high amount of calories and they will provide a sufficient amount of energy to your body. Because as I think that you had also seen some situation in which a person is suffering with typhoid or any other type of infection and they loses their body mass very quickly because their body doesn't have the sufficient amount of energy to fight with the infection, so the body start to decay its own so that it gain the energy. So you don't have to do this mistake again. You just have to take proper energy rich food items so that your recovery rate will become faster and your body can be in a healthy state. And the second thing, that you have to hydrate your body properly, because as you know that in typhoid diarrhea is common situation, and in diarrhea lots of water loss is there and your body becomes dehydrated and there is no energy enough to fight with the infection. So it is very crucial that you should hydrate your body with any type of liquid, any type of juice or herbal tea or green tea or any type of liquidy material, not alcohol, because alcohol is a dangerous thing for you or for your intestine also. It can create ulcers and can damage you. And the next thing that you should include in your diet, that is the high protein containing food items, because as you know, protein plays a very important role in increasing your immunity. So at this time protein is very crucial for your body. So for protein you can take different type of dairy products such as milk, yogurt, paneer, and in pulses you can take mung dal, that is very easily digestible. You can make khichdi, you can take dalia, you can take rice with that, and that is very digestible with you and can recover you very faster. Now I want to clear a small misconception regarding yogurt or curd. Some people think that this is not good for our health at this time, but this is not right. You can take yogurt or curd at the mid of the day. It is going to benefit your body because it contains probiotic bacteria that increase your immunity and fight with the pathogenic bacteria which is living in your intestine and will provide the good support to your body so that it can recover very faster. So now we know that which food item we should avoid during typhoid and which we have to include in our diet. Now let's move on to know the home remedies and the Ayurvedic treatment which we can take with that so that the recovery can become very faster. But before that, I want to clear a misconception regarding this home remedies, that some people think that these home remedies are sufficient to cure the typhoid, but this is not right. You also need antibiotics and the prescribed drugs which a doctor prescribed you for the treatment of typhoid. The diet plan and the home remedies are helpful in recovering you faster, but they are not going to recover alone. You just need medicines with them. So now I think you are clear with that. Let's know about the first home remedy. That is, you have to take 2 or 3 pieces of anjeer, also known as common fig. Second thing is the 8 to 10 munakka, also known as the dried grapes, which contain seeds inside them. You have to take 8 to 10 pieces of them. The third thing that you have to take, that is 1 to 2 grams of khub kala, that is a Ayurvedic medicine. The structure of them is very small, tiny balls. You can see the picture on your screen. All these products you can purchase from a grocery store or from an Ayurvedic store or from a general store. And after taking the proper amount, you just have to boil them, and after boiling you just have to eat them very properly, chew them properly and just swallow. And you just have to take this in the morning and in the evening, means the 2 times in a day, and the recovery rate will really become very faster. You can even drink the water after boiling, because that also contains so much of minerals that is very beneficial for your recovery. And if you are not able to get any of these things, then you can use the combination of basil, also known as tulsi, with honey. That is also beneficial for their recovery. So that's all about the food and the diet that you should follow during typhoid, and you will recover very faster. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Please share this video with your family and friends, because by sharing this video, you are creating awareness about typhoid and its treatment. And if you haven't subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel, press the bell icon and select all to get more notifications about these type of videos. So that's all for today. I will see you later in the next video.